Hello, welcome on in everybody. Today we are doing some more Dragon Age Origins because I am now becoming obsessed with the game. So, let's go ahead and get into the game. Last time we were in camp. Come on. Sometimes you gotta tap and make sure that it's running. Is it showing? I'm gonna be real upset if it's not showing. Why are you not capturing? You know what this... Okay. You know, we love to see it. I don't know why it's not showing. And I did a good enough job. I paused it, that's why. I'm like, why is it? Okay. And you know what? That's fine. We pull it up. That's totally fine by me. Wait, a Dragon Age stream without a little bit of technical difficulties. Come on. There we go. It only took 4 minutes. Well, 2 minutes technically. But we're in camp, and I'm excited to be in camp.
Yes?
We're gonna talk to all of our friends. Wogue, hi. I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense,
That's the
so
dog
real.
in the background.
And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the blight.
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Did you hear voices? That's just wishful thinking, Liliana.
I suppose you will never understand. No one does. It's all right. I know
Damn
what
it.
I know. And no one will ever make that untrue.
No, I didn't
Yes?
finish approval.
Well, here I am.
What was life in the Chantry cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Condescending? Now, so... Oh, we're condescending. Condescending? I think she just said it weird. Yes, they tend to be self-righteous.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
I prefer your ideas to the ideas of the Chantry.
Thank you. Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now. Yes?
Fixed her approval. I just want to keep
Well,
talking.
Here I am.
What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
You're a beautiful, charming woman like yourself. They don't teach you how to fight in the cloister, do they?
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
What did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Ooh, we got more approval rating. You're not the person I want to be romantic with, but I do like having good relationships. And it's just, oh yeah, I gotta go pet the dog.
Oh, why, you little...
Are you harassing my dog?
Me harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Teach us the Alistair lesson. It's just a warning. You could have taken off a hand.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
No, Alistair, stop scaring my dog. Don't listen to Alistair, it's full. No, I'd never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
I just want to pet the dog. That's all I want to do. One more.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
He wags his tail.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Does it mean you have to go without? Can't be stinkier than what normally goes in them. It's the thought that counts. He means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You're the lady. I'm sorry, buddy.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
You need to take it, Morgan. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
I know that I have stuff I need to do, but I want to talk to one of my friends.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
Have you hunted many mages?
No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows. I was only present
You
during
can hunt
one
this one.
harrowing. That was all I needed, too. I don't know how anyone could get through that. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly. I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that.
So couldn't others learn the... So Templars use magic themselves?
You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit.
So couldn't others learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
Indeed I can. It's horrible. I can't believe they would do that.
Well, they do it, and they feel perfectly justified. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective, or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Pays you an approval.
What do you need?
The amount of times I've heard Templar. He's part of the Templar, that's why, Shrishan. Anyways, hello. I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
What would happen if we just left?
Just left? You mean just left Ferelden? I don't know. If there's an archdemon, however, we're supposed to be the only ones who can defeat it. And that means the Blight would grow unchecked. Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would hear about it, and they would come to fight it, but they wouldn't come in time to save Ferelden. There's no way. I'm not going anywhere.
Will we need to start rebuilding the Order?
I mean, eventually we would have to use the joining to make more Grey Wardens, right? But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved. I know it involves lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare, but that's it. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be two of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere.
Rubbing my hair and kicking my feet. Just the two of us? Oh. That's what happens now that there's just two of us.
I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. Why there's no contact from Duncan or someone. They'll send someone eventually. Though who knows what Loghain's people in Denerim will tell them. Maybe they won't send anyone. We could try to contact them. But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the Blight. So that means whatever happens, it's up to us.
Is there a headquarters somewhere?
Here in Ferelden,
That's
there's
Den
our
in the
compound
background.
in Denerim at the palace, but that's it.
Probably.
Loghain will have control over that and be watching it, no doubt. Beyond that, the only place I know of is Weishaupt Fortress. That's the headquarters of all Grey Wardens in the Anderveldt, 1,000 miles from here. But I've no idea how to even contact them. So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I suppose the answer is no. There's nowhere for us to go.
I have no more
About
questions.
the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
I'd
Ask
like
away.
to ask you something. Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen you wear it.
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
And what's the real reason?
You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I just want to know about you. I do really want to know, yes.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist.
I do
Not
insist.
like we have anything better to do, right?
We
The
don't.
truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
I think I understand.
Using the abilities I have came after years of education and discipline that was difficult to achieve, if rewarding. The sword training and religious doctrine all came later. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Home is wherever camp is. Travelers now.
We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
They can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Eee. I don't want to be neutral. I want to be here. I want to be here. Sigh. Where's Morrigan? Oh, she's off by herself. Talk with Stan.
Why are we stopping?
We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
All right. You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
You said you were in the army?
I am.
Why would the Kuari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
Oh no, the cap to my drink! 'Tis falling. I'm drinking strawberry watermelon sparkling ice. Why are you shooting me? Listen, I know I'm a mage, but we're not fighting right now. We should move.
As you wish.
Before I actually do any of my stuff, I gotta talk to my buddies. I gotta talk to my friends. Damn. Oh no, those are postulates. I'm like, you just drinking out here, Morgan?
Yes?
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I need to save. Listen, I understand the urge to throw eggs.
Yes?
Now that I
We're
saved
in
my
camp,
game,
so 'tis as good a time as any.
are you screaming at my reaction to... Listen! The mean lady likes me. We need to discuss us.
Discuss away.
Okay, never
Yes?
mind.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Kiss her.
What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire,
Okay.
leaning in so closely.
Do you object?
Not unless you stop.
I'm happy. Can you tell? Oh, but I also want a boyfriend in Alistair. Alistair, I wish to kiss you too. Give me
What do you
those
need?
sweet lips.
What do you need? Ask away.
Can you teach others to be a Templar?
I suppose I could. But I really would rather not. When the Grand Cleric let Duncan recruit me, she made me swear, never to
swear
reveal Templar secrets
this
outside
game
of Chantry. I'd rather not.
Is
go
doing
back.
heteronormative behavior. I'm gonna be very upset. Very well. I'll respect your word.
Ask me later, perhaps. Maybe I'll change my mind. This is not something small you're asking, after all. What do you need?
I
Ask away.
want to kiss you. I want to take your face between my hands and kiss away your pain. But that guy think he's boring it.
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fenwick at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay. Just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was he now? A savant.
What?
I had
Me
no
being
idea such a
aggressive
thing
about
existed.
what? Wanting to kiss Alistair? I need to figure out if he's heteronormative or not. Because if it is, I'm gonna be very sad. No! No! I can't kiss Alistair! Because there's a homosexual. They're the heterosexual options. No! No! So, basically, Morrigan and Alistair are the heterosexual options. So, me playing a guy in the game, I can't get with Alistair. But because I'm a guy in the game, I'm allowed to get with Morrigan. But I'm sad by that, which, I mean, it makes sense. This is a game from 2009. But still. I know they fixed that in the later games, but still, I'm sad. What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor. Though naturally,
There's
some
another
of the more
person that I need to
extravagant materials will take
find
more
add to my
lyrium than
thing.
others. It's a process that
It's
some
an
of the master
assassin.
smiths back in Orzammar will perform. But my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I'd like to see what other goods you have.
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's so much shit on me. I need to figure out how to give gifts. Baby girl, what's your name? Yeah, I got to use Morgan. But yeah, I need to figure out what the other guy is. It is a big oof.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Atlas. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's. Well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
My throat my throat hurts now from squealing over the fact that I was able to kiss Morgan. There's a bisexual option later on. So if I'm not with Morgan by then, we can give it the hot elf. I'm surprised you kept your name. So what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
I've never heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Ugh. Okay. Sleep now? It's off this way. Okay. Can I sleep? Oh, there's my birth control alarm. Cannot be getting pregnant in this political climate, you know what I mean? There we go. I think that is it for camp. I'm gonna go see if I can kiss Morgan again before I get to go. Hello, hello.
Yes?
We actually didn't get to talk.
If you must.
All I did was kiss. How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Your mother's been doing this for a long time, then.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
You spend a little time. I've never heard of magic like that before.
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
That's good. Such traditions need to be preserved.
I'm shocked that you think so, being a mage of the circle as you were, but perhaps you felt a little like a caged bird as well, caught within that dark tower.
Yes, very much so.
I thought so.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Trying to find bullet tickled. I think your abilities sound quite useful.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
+7! Whoa! All because I said she doesn't deserve to die. The bar is so low. Alright, Soldier's Peak, let's go! Okay, so it's me. We'll get Alistair.
Yes.
And we'll get
Indeed.
Morgan. And we'll get
Indeed.
Liliana. So we need to go there, and we need to go to Soldier's Peak. Let's go to Soldier's Peak.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak.
That was a very long travel.
Make us
Ooh.
breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Andraste's blood, how did you find the path on your own?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Just tell me.
It came to me in my dreams. When I was a lad, I tried going through the tunnel by myself. Got horribly lost.
His
But
face is
every
so
now and
long.
again since, I've dreamt of it.
Let's carry on. No, why didn't you mention this before?
I didn't want you to think I was some moon-addled simpleton. I've me wits about me, but enough of that. I'll follow you from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey.
I love their banter. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Oh, there is a dead person there.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What is Logain's beef?
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too.
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
Strange phenomena can be seen while the veil is thin.
The veil?
That's what separates us from the Fade and the demons.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Anyways, what is his beef? Oh, there is a lot of bodies. Can't open that door. There's a lot of bodies. Okay, so that was an entryway. Oh wait, is that one of the things? Huh? Why are you glowing? Oh, you get to level up, that's why. Alistair just tends to glow sometimes. Hello, Defa 3. Welcome on in. We're at Soldier's Peak.
I never expected.
Why would you get in the way of me shooting? Ooh. I gotta kill her. She decided to get in my way. Oh, I need to take Illyrium. Great. Actually seen this game before, definitely heard about it though. This would take me so long to learn. Keep more Gleep Glorp. Hi, Gade. Yeah, so this is, because I know that Veilguard came out recently. So this is the original first game for the Dragon Age series. Dragon Age Origins. It is old. It's from... Put your fucking Constitution up. You fucking die all the time. What was I gonna say? Yeah, May 2009. Oh, I look so pretty. No, go back around. I want to see my eyes again. Yeah, so you have different options you can play. I am playing an Elven Mage. These are some of my party members. We got Alistair over there. We have Leliana. I can never pronounce her name correctly. It's something like that. Leliana or something like that. I've ever seen was Inquisition. Yeah, that's the third game, I believe. And that's Morrigan. She's also a mage. We kissed earlier. You did miss that. Kate, I was squealing because I got to... For the first game, yeah, it's. I think it's because it got remastered a bit. Yeah, I've got. Cause I'm playing this off of Steam Live. I've been playing it for. I got the whatchamacallit, the DLC, Game Midas. Yeah, no, really good for what it was during the time. Great. Oh, you get stunned, idiot. Oh my god, why would you do that? You drink health. Sorry, I will pay attention to thing in a hot second. No! Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I'm dying again. Watching this feels like when I attempted watching my mother play World of Warcraft when I was like 5. Yeah. So we're at a place called the Soldier's Peak, and I keep dying. I thought, you know what it is? I hate to say it. Whatever her name is, that's kind of a reason I'm getting fucked over. Because I should have put Sten in my party so that we were all roaring to go. That's my bad. Stay right here. Monster, don't get in the way of me catching fire! Monster, why would you do that? Take that before you die, you idiot. Oh, so the blood explosions is actually a spell that I have called Walking Bomb. And basically it causes damage on other enemies when I do that. It's very fun, actually. You heal, because you can't seem to stay alive for the life of you. Ooh, money. Don't mind if I do. Get out of my way! I swear to God. Anyways, it's usually third time's the charm anyways. Gonna yoink that, don't mind if I do. And get caught on fire, idiot. Great, I'm dead. I'm sorry, I will reach as soon as I can. I'm kind of busy trying not to die.
Let's have at it!
Why are you missing? You are in close combat quarters. What do you mean? Are we done? Oh yeah, we're done. Okay, because there I am. Okay, we gotta find where her body is. Anyways, yeah, it's a spell. Walking Bomb. This caster usually injects a target with corrosive poison that inflicts continual nature damage. If the target dies while effect is still active, it explodes, damaging the all targets nearby. I'm gonna save. I don't want to do that again. Anyways. Yeah, it's fun to just watch the blood explode from time to time. Anything else over here? No. Okay, guess what this means we can go inside. Dee-dee-dee-dee. I love stealing. I love taking things. That's clipping through the stairs. Might incorporate it into my own story. Yeah.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. Yeah! In a sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die
2009 game, having a lady in charge. Very progressive.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Sounds like there's greatness in your blood.
Oh, well, that's kind of you to say. Generations of Dryadens have said that our stock were lions. Fierce, proud, and noble.
I wouldn't say that much.
Enough. Lead on, my friend.
I like stealing. I like taking things. Is there anything to take? Ooh. There's a statement of defiance, though. poster reads, "On these grounds, virtuous men stood against tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died." Sounds like they were great. It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arlen's forces. Read the names of the fallen. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlace, and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Ebenezer the Bovine Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Song the Argonauts. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lucan, Mad Dog Meadows, Matthias the Bloody, McCork the Veil Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, On the Stretched, and Packrat Dirkskin. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Patrolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Wellbrune the Exhaustive Fire. Okay.
Yes.
Who's screaming? Oh, an arcane horror. Oh, many arcane horrors. Oh god, I'm on fire. We're all on fire. Why are we all on fire? Why are we all on fire? Okay. Lots of things are happening. I've exploded. Lots of things are happening. It's because they were Grey Wardens. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through all this again.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men,
I just
won't lie to
got
you.
attacked by,
situation is grim.
the horrors.
Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty,
Oh, it looks like the... Oh! Sorry, it looks like the sun emblem from, Tangled.
Darkspawn flee
I
when
will
they
die
hear
on this
our
hill.
horns.
Tangled is
Archdemons
one of
die when they
the
taste our
best
blades.
Disney movies,
So are we
and
to
I Say the
bend
Light
knee
is
to a
by
mere
far the
human
best,
despot? No!
romantic song that Disney has
I, for
produced.
one,
I will stand on
never
this,
give up. I,
and
for
you,
one, will never surrender just
will
to
have to kill me.
dance on Arlen's
This is a hill that I
gallows.
shall die
So
on.
I propose
Cool,
here and
done with the
now,
quest.
in these hallowed halls,
I'm not even done with this quest.
where generations of our brethren stood vigil against
So
dark
I've just gotten into this
all
place.
evil, that we send a
Tangled
message
is a
to that
glorious
fat
movie.
bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving. And my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arlen was a tyrant.
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost.
You would rather
Maybe
die.
there's answers to that inside.
I would
but
rather
I've
die
gathered
too.
enough. Lead on, my friend.
Okay, so we're just gonna save again. Because we're gonna go die to the horrors. Get up! Get up, you git! They keep opening the door. I thought I had it. I thought that I was very smart in being like, we're just gonna close the door on them. What are they gonna do? If that's right, nothing. Okay. I accidentally left. Go back in. So, you know what? Never mind.
All right.
Oh my god, they killed me on sight. This is usually how it goes. Lovely idea of me being a time traveler and after a fatal fight just reversing, going, well, time to die, and everyone being confused. Yeah. Wrong door. Almost did it again. You. Oh. See? Third time's a charm. I like stealing. I like taking things. There's nothing to take. What a heck. There's something in there. I see it running around. Okay. Just gonna... Ooh! He dropped something. Hello? Demons. Demons. I like stealing. I like taking things. It's not really stealing if they're all dead, right? Like, this is gonna become ours. Because we're the Grey Wardens. It doesn't really count as stealing. If it kind of already belongs to us. You know what that's called? Nope, never mind. That's colonizer mentality. We're not gonna go with that. I was gonna say, I saw these bastards in the corner. Nangs is just standing there. Grave robbery is technically stealing, if people know. Is there another one? Oh. Where did you come from? Back up. What if we don't play that game? Who guys said explosion? I don't remember doing that. Oh, Morgan, you're glowing. Why is your constitution so low? Of course I'm giving you death magic.
Yes.
Don't know what frozen lightning does, but I'm going to take it.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't need that ring. Anything else? No, nothing. Well, there was another room we need to check out before we go upstairs. Just need to backtrack a little. I was about to say, is there anything here that's gonna kill us? Fighting, and I'm just gonna go ahead and steal that. Ooh, chest. Alistair! Why did you die? There's one left. Alright. Come on. Ooh! I'm gonna take the shield, because I think you need it. Because apparently you can't. Now you have a shield? Why are you lying to me? Yeah, put that on. I don't know what that does. Anyways. Ugh. Incense of awareness. Could you so kindly die? I have loot to snag. I do have loot to snag. I have things to grave rob, guys. I am covered in blood. Time to go upstairs. The second floor. Gonna save. There is a dark presence up there. Guess we gotta go to the dark presence.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
They're giving out free stuff in there, guys! You would never believe it.
Blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Oh, you are bringing things from hell.
Press them! Press them now!
Ooh!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Yep. Sorry, my friends are fighting this rage demon. Anyways, you know what I say, right? Third time's a charm? Mm-hmm.
summon demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic. No, she was fighting for her life.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Where's its body? Ooh. What was that? It's called Dragon's Breath. Can't hold it, because we don't have... Do I have 36 magic? No. I'll need to do that.
Yes.
Okay. Did we save? There we go. Didn't even need a third time. It just took Alistair dying. But that's kind of unusual for him. Don't tell me I flame blasted into the thing. Great, I'm dead.
Yes.
Ooh, Raspberry Jam. Chapter 3. Did I miss Chapter 2? Okay, there must have been something in here that I missed. Need to look at everything, every single thing, so I can see. I need to get that chapter 2. Excuse me, babe. Nothing, really? Nothing's sticking out? Really? Not the, I don't know, the massive portal? Where am I gonna get the chapter 2 from? You can't just give me chapter 3 and not give me chapter 2. There has to be something somewhere. I'm stuck behind the vase. Excuse me. Pardon-moi. Where can I find the chapter 2? Is it like down here? No, that's just the way into the hall. I don't need to get down to the hall. I need to figure out what its icon is. Oh wait, I think I can do tab. No, it just gives me enemies. swear I'm getting close enough to everything that I feel like this book would tell me. But it's not. Don't mind me right-clicking everything. I'm trying. There has to be something.
All right.
Fine, I'll take it. Everyone doomed for secret. Might as well. Like, what do you mean looking at them?
Yes?
Oh. Not what I meant to do. Because I can't find... Let me Google where to find chapter 2. I need to find out what this fucking codex thing is. No, I don't care about the actual codex text. I need to figure out where... Oh my god, I have to go back downstairs. It's downstairs somewhere. On the first floor.
Yes.
Great. Someone was saying something. Anyways, let's go, girls. You're not gonna come to life, are you? An empty room. Hopefully, nothing comes to... Hello? Who
Step
are
no
you?
further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Oh. Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levy, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is there anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman-child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
It really was just there. It really was. Tell me about this deal.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
I'm here on behalf of Levy. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
What exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam. This one will see. This one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
There's no way I'd make a deal with you.
Then you are a fool!
Jesus Christ, Alistair, you're not allowed out anymore. What are you, Gale? For all my Baldur's Gate fans out there. Homie really do just be standing there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through all that again. Oh, this one I last saved. That's fine. I'm gonna go get chapter 2 book. It's fine, we're just gonna kill her. Thought you were gonna say, what are you, gay? Yeah. It was the whole existential crisis I had because I couldn't. I mean, still progressive for a 2009 game, but one of the characters I want to romance, Alistair, he'll only be with a female warden, Lacai. It's fine. I can either be with an elf or I can go with the hot, mean, autistic lady. Do not get in my way. I swear to God, Alistair. I can't take him anywhere. Alistair, you're about to be sent back to camp. Mean autistic lady goes crazy. It does. However, hot elf. I've only been playing. I've only had 7 hours in this game, and I have just basically started. Anyways, yeah, no, there's no way I'm letting her out. Before we get to this, God damn it.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Nothing that interests me. Me 6 hours into Earthbound, barely cracking the 5th mark. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, maybe we bring back out the acid. That's a pretty painting.
Step no further, Warden. This one would
I know it was way before its time, but it reminds me of Mel Madadra from Arcane. Great, Alistair's on fire. Well, it doesn't mess with RPGs, they take so long. They do, but that's the beauty, is that they take forever. And they have so much time for replayability. getting that casket on you beforehand, Alistair.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
I don't care.
Fool!
I don't care if you want to speak with me. No, I swear to God. Take the postulate. The only big RPG that I've ever beaten was Tears of the Kingdom. Really do want to do all that again. Yeah, that's the fun thing about RPGs, is that there's so much to do, and like you're really getting the bang for your buck, in my opinion. So.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you. Fool!
I get so close. So that you have it, okay? Alistair's just kind of our
Step no further, Warden.
Dormammu. I've come to bargain. I'm not gonna release demons into the world. What do you take me, a fool? That's right. Great. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
All right.
Maybe it's because we're getting too clumped up.
Step no further, Warden.
This one would speak with you. I don't care. Great. We need to stun everybody beforehand. I don't know. Use the armor or the shield that you have, Alistair. Yeah, that one was quicker than last. I could throw a bomb. No, but I could. What is the point? Of you having things if you don't use them? Alistair, not outside of camp anymore. I gotta bring Sten back.
Step no further,
Warden, this one would speak with you. Fool! Stupid fucking precious. The whole fucking reason we have him. Okay. Over here. We're beating her up together. Me and the girl, Fran.
I see. Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh, thank God, we're done.
All right.
Who's saying yay in the corner of my ear? Saying yay, we did it, yay.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Right away. Yes, of course.
I like stealing. I like taking things. Oh no, he's in the way. Oh, thank God I did not cast Flame Blast. Who laid out a trap? I need to save, I need to save, I need to save, I need to save.
Yes.
I'm so bitch. This feels spooky. Those are gonna come alive. Oh no, they are. This is how you do it. You get them all bunched up. They did? They all gone? Okay. Look. This appears to be old research of the Mage of Vernus. They detail a series of experiments in Tur's clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I
He was doing human experimentation.
I'm off.
This noxious potion appears to be a culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock a hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Leave the bottle alone. Just in case I wanna.
Right.
I wanna get a little taste, you know. Little yummy. Little numbers. Scrum little yumptious, you know. Okay. Let's see what happens if you drink it. Oh my god, I did not realize how big it was. Pain wrecks your body, but there's power in this pain and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. Diabloist. It's like when you embrace the worm in your brain in Baldur's Gate 3. Go, I'm sorry. Not really, but I'm sorry. Sorry. Ooh, another pretty painting.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
You're alive? Holy shit. Too bad I
Even
drink
now,
a potion.
The demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old warden mage. I know your crimes, Avernus. You're a monster.
A monster? For 100 years I have fought them. Thought by thought, spell by spell. If I am a monster, it is because I must be one.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
Soldier's Peak must be rid of its plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived these many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic. But there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
I want to make double with extra cheese. That is up to you. Personally, I don't eat McDonald's. But due to the boycotts, but up to you, dog. Tell me about what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. became a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased.
Oh, that was for when he asked, "What are you here for?" Oh, gotcha.
It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
I'm here for some Wendy's spicy nuggets. What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far.
I didn't see the notification. Dapper, thank you for the
With him
follow.
on our side, we had a
I don't have my
chance
thing
of
set up, so it's not
victory.
gonna update.
Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander
But yeah,
Dryden
thank you
and
for the
I
follow.
escaped.
You practice blood magic on nobles.
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months. I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
We need to kill this man. I have it set up, it's just I'm afraid to have it up because, if I have certain things, a certain amount of tabs or anything else going in the background, Dragon Age likes to crash. So, Commander Dryden knew of the demons.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Do you remember how that ended? The Black City, Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
You're to blame for all of this. Some things you just don't do.
And who draws this line of what is, say, proper or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win.
You sound proud of your actions.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Ireland pay.
I want to ask you about something else.
Yes?
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow Wardens.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
This is wrong. You're no better than the demons.
You dare to judge me. I have stood in relentless vigil against the demonic ranks. I have done this task without complaint, without relief.
Want to ask about
Yes?
something else? Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Nebby, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain.
Yeah, it is that kind of
I
title.
gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levy's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery,
Can I push this man off the
utterly
cliff?
devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levy.
Uh,
He's a little manipulative.
But thank you, Warden.
Time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
The demons must be stopped now.
We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Do you have anything good in here? Like anything to add to my codex? Oh my god, Morgan, please. I know that we're, I know, sweetheart, but no. I like stealing, I like taking things. Okay. I should laugh at the dead. Looks like a dummy. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely killing this man after we're done.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
You say that, and you can't open the damn thing. Whereas I like stealing, I like taking things. Is that not where I need to go? Where was the Great Hall? Oh. Well, I don't need this. Is it not down? Okay. Guess we go back down. Can I help you?
We must hurry.
I know. Oh my god. Babe, you're stuck in the trap. Jesus Christ, those are massive. I didn't realize how big they were. It's fine. They'll come with.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel...
Oh, I should have saved.
They're coming.
Who's dead? It's Alice. He usually does. Doesn't really concern me much. You, oh my god. Really? You're gonna make Morrigan do all of this by herself? She's gotta do it like the queen she is. she's going to die. Yeah. All the games I could have chosen to play in my spare time, I really picked Sonic 06. Listen, Sonic 06 is a good game. Ish. It's good for its time. Alistair, I swear to God. Load game. Actually gonna fuck with it, but it's better with friends. That's true. I gave you potions for a reason. Alistair exists for 2 seconds. He really does. And honestly, Alistair, I'm not fucking with it. What is the point of having you around, Alistair? If you're just gonna keep dying. Oh wait, I just died. Oh my god. I don't know what I thought. Oh my god, Alistair, you didn't die in 0.2 seconds. I'm so proud of you, baby. No, it was so close! I got so close that time. He was down to the last circle. the bomb. Bring out the bomb.
Oh, this should be fun. Battle it is then.
No! I get so close every time. Does not look good, says Calmy. His friends all lie dead on the floor. Uh-huh. Guys? I don't think this looks so good. I don't know why, but something in the brain just says this isn't going so well. I know you can't hold on. I'm trying. Trust me, Burley, I'm trying. I can't do much with Alice, you dumbass. He keeps dying every 2 seconds. Unfortunately, we need him. Can't attack me if I'm running. 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 Drink your damn potion. This is just probably going to be the remainder of the stream, is me trying to do this. I'll have to figure out how to leave out of the stream. Once I publish it. There's no way of getting that towards the end. You need to have full people.
Back again.
Yes. Going.
Fucking hell. Oh, my codex update. Great. Thanks, buddy. I'm getting really upset about this.
Let's make this
I think I get it. And then I get to that third stage. Truly is pain. Do I have a better sword for you, Alistair? Use that, buddy. I don't know what happens from like everything looked like it was going okay, and then we get here and everyone just dies. I do think swapping that sword though for Alistair was a better idea though. Oh, excuse me. God. What happened? Like, June, what just happened? I certainly don't know. Damn it, it all started. This is definitely gonna be where we will probably end straight after this. It's not gonna be a long one, unfortunately, but I just spent so much time fighting. We did it! We did it, Pookies! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Vamosimo, we did it!
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least.
Let's
So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
No more dark research. Find humane ways to help the Wardens.
Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Vernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to
Queer?
survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Your grandmother, I'm not sure about, but you're a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Soldier's Peak seems like a lonely place.
It is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. A fortress may do some good with that.
Where will you go?
I might use the peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Master of the Peak. Why is everyone's constitution fucking dog shit? No. Let's do trap making. Let's give you... Oh, you're a bard rogue. Yeah, we'll use distraction. No, deadly strike. I love stealing. I love taking things. Oh, time to go back. Dee. We have a whole peak to ourselves. Wow. All's good in a day's work, I guess. Alistair, you're going back to fucking camp. They're, Barogue. Keep time? Keep time, just like Jasper. Huh? ¿Dónde está? Can I... Yes, I don't have to... Solution at the base and its founder's last days. Records state the commander. Secrets into the base and may have hidden something important somewhere. You found the clues, but where do they lead? Probably in here. Abandoned keep now. Oh yeah! this is all that there is. Dragon. There's this tower, meeting him. Get the summoning circles, repairing the veil. Repaired. Okay, never mind. I think that's it. Let's go back to camp. Because Alistair, you're not allowed in the party anymore. You keep dying. I guess since I can't romance you, you're simply going to have to leave. Can we go to camp? Oh, let's go to camp, please. It's okay. They're bonding. I'm just gonna watch them.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Oh, that's so cute. I love them. Wood is furiously in the ground at your feet. Trying to find a way through the earth, are we? You go back to digging. Would you find something? It's gonna take some time, you know. Well, good luck with that then. You okay, Stan?
Yes.
What were you doing in that cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
Cute. You're the silent type, I see.
Your grasp of the obvious is remarkable.
Fine, let's drop this for now.
Bashera, was there anything else?
I want to discuss something you
Speak,
mentioned.
then.
That's enough
Then
for
I
now.
suggest we move on.
Chilling on my rump. Let's go.
As you wish.
I think you should leave. Never. I'm gonna go see if I could go kiss Morgan. I got a +7? Shit. I'm gonna go hi Morgan.
Yes? If you must.
I'd like to ask you something. Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A powerful Maleficent.
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story?
Yes.
Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the Chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I'm more interested in the truth.
I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Yes, I've heard this part.
The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the Dreadlord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar.
Sounds about
Lord
right.
Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife. And Osen agreed.
Osen! He sold his wife to another man.
The life of a bard is a poor one, And love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
So she truly loved Osen then?
That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Even my people have heard of Conmore.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much
History is
later.
only told by the winners.
Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
An interesting story. Thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
There's nothing really to say about her.
I see. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on. Yes?
We'll discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Kiss her.
Ah, such a romantic, I see.
I think this we're gonna end stream is me kissing Oregon. We love to see it. I'm gonna go over into my chatting screen because I need to figure out who to raid. Hiya. Oh yeah, I get to kiss more good now. It's I'm gonna have to clip the part of me for like 5-10 minutes just freaking out over the fact of of getting to kiss her. Let's go ahead. I'll see if it'll let me, because last time I tried to read someone, it didn't. What to work? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, we are going to go raid Cryptidness. Looks like she is in Lothering right now, which was where I was recently. So yeah, I had a fun time. I hope you did too, and I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye now.